Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Primetime 99 Sunday Stream Show. Get your mind right. It's Sunday night. The Dallas Cowboys whooped that ass. So I'm feeling myself. I'm ready to rock tonight. What do the chat rats say? I can't hear you, chat rats. Where are you, chat rats? I need to feel you in the chat. I need the rats. I need you going hard. 190 people, let's go. Oh. Before I turn the music down, we have to get going. It's Sunday night. We're grinding. We're shouting. Full of pride. We're going to get weird. We're going to honor Darius. We're going to go into the Matrix. We're going to break the Matrix. We're going to recreate a new Matrix, and we're going to be the star of it, and it's going to be badass. We're going to take the blue pill, the red pill, the orange pill, the fentanyl pill, the protein. What we're popping tonight. I want pills in the chat. Okay, I gotta turn down the music. Is it too loud? Okay, now let me calm down. Now that I'm reading the chat. Okay. Whew. Whew. I'm feeling myself. I need a little Coke Zero to cool down. You guys know how that goes. Any Coke Zero drinker knows. You get that aspartame, and it starts, once it breaks the blood-brain barrier, ooh, the cravings stop. Ooh, I feel so good. Ooh, we got it on YouTube now. I think I can see the chat. I think I can put up a chat. Let's see. I'm getting kind of new at StreamYard. I'm a StreamYard noob. Let's see. I go show. Imodium hopes breaks the BBB. Okay. What is this? Free waffle? Free waffle? No, you're joking. Free waffle because waffle got demodded? That's the thing. I just heard Dave Portnoy said it, and I love it. He said privilege. Excuse me. Yeah, he said pressure is a privilege. I got to get that right. Pressure is a privilege. So if I don't put pressure on you freaking chat rat moderators, who the hell else will? I don't love doing it. I don't like putting the pressure on Jimmy. Look at Jimmy. You think I like putting the pressure on Jimmy? I don't. You think I like putting the pressure on Lisa? I don't.
I didn't realize Waffle got removed as a moderator. What happened?
You didn't see me and Alex's tribunal. Well, that video is deleted, but yeah.
Tell him what happened.
Tell me.
Basically, Waffle was not being a very good mod. Okay, literally just just saying, oh, and people are allowed to say whatever they want. Shit. Like, no, you're supposed to be a dictator, okay? You're supposed to stomp on people's heads if they're
exactly
like, acting up, okay? You're supposed to swing bats at people in Minecraft.
No!
That's why we love you.
It. No, do not hit swing bats or anything. Hold on, Aiden's texting me. I gotta send him the link.
Someone just commented, Jimmy has a blue waffle. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Did you
Let me
dye your
Google. Do you want to
waffle?
Google image it? Let's screen share blue waffle.
No. So I'm trying to eat my candy. I'm trying to catch a vibe. But how did Jacksonville do today, Jimmy?
They did pathetically. They had every chance in the world to beat the Chiefs, and they just decided they did not want to score any touchdowns. So I'm very sad.
Yeah, that makes my day even better. So your favorite team, lost in a horrible, embarrassing fashion.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Ooh, so you're at Ice House getting drunk, drinking $11 drinks, while the Dallas Cowboys are whooping that ass 30-10. I can't believe that they did it like that.
What if Kansas City wins again?
Lisa, what?
Kansas City. Didn't they win like the Super Bowl?
Yeah, but Jags still should have beaten them. Rudy LTX, Jimmy, have you cooked anything in your car lately? No, that was from my single days. I am not allowed to cook in my car anymore because I had cookie dough in my air filter and it didn't go well.
Wait,
Why is
how'd
that
you
bad?
get cookie dough in your air filter?
Yeah. Why is that bad?
Yeah, I thought it was okay, but apparently, Hi,
Brandon.
What up, player?
Well, Ginger Jimmy.
Yo, what's up, Lisa?
So why was it so bad? Why was it so bad?
Well, I think it was actually waffle or pancake mix. It got literally caked onto the air conditioning vent in the hood of my car. So it, and it just smelled awful. It was okay because I was a bachelor single man, but now that I'm married, Carrie said I don't want to live in that car.
Lisa, why do you like that so much? Why do you like that? Why are you smiling so much when you think about that?
When I think about him getting, I'm
Yeah.
just excited in general.
Is it because Jimmy, you like to watch Jimmy suffer as well?
Oh no, I don't like watching Jimmy suffer. Jimmy's a good boy.
Are you serious, Lisa? You're about to get fired. Are you serious, Lisa? Lisa, are you being serious right now?
No.
Okay, good. Correct answer. What's up, B Money?
Nothing much, man. I didn't realize you emailed the link today.
Yeah, a little late, but that's how it is today. Today was a long day.
Jimmy, I thought you were flashing that thing at the screen.
I was having a good day.
Why? What was so good about your day today? I'd like to know.
Oh, just all sorts of good things happening.
Relaxing. And then, what time do you have to wake up tomorrow?
Relaxing.
What time?
Like 7:38.
Did you guys see this Lauren Boebert tweet? Did you guys see my Lauren Boebert tweet?
Yeah, Lauren Boebert.
The best part is how many people think it's real, and it's just funny. Just going through the comments.
We also say, what else is the point of going to a musical if you're not going to get to feel some titties? Isn't that the whole point of enduring one of those?
Well, did you see the plot keeps getting deeper because not only is the guy a Democrat, he owns a bar that has drag shows at it.
No, he does not have a drag show bar.
No, maybe this
for children.
Guy, I'm not sure, but it's a gay-friendly bar that does drag brunch.
Uh-oh.
Well, I think most bars are gay-friendly. That's kind of what the alcohol is for.
True. Everyone's a little gay 5 drinks deep.
No, that's not. Look at this.
Isn't that a saying?
No, that's not a saying. That's gay.
That's just you.
There's been a million.
Oh, that's only me. I get a little.
Look at this. Yeah, give me credit. Give me attention. 4.8 million.
That's incredible. Yeah, scrolling and seeing some of the quote tweets are just hilarious. It's
dude. I forgot she's only like 36.
I know.
She looked. Can we take a moment of appreciation and talk about how hot she looked?
Oh god damn! Oh fuck!
She looked so hot.
She looked so hot.
Like she's always been attractive, but that was wow.
Yeah, can anyone blame that fella? No, he's doing.
No.
That's what America's about. Okay, if you don't get to feel some titties up, this isn't America.
Well, let's not talk about that. I don't know if that's terms of service. This is Minecraft. This is in a video game, not in not in real life.
I think the kids play Roblox now.
April from Steel Toe, she called Warren Boebert a butterface.
her face is pretty nice too. So
No,
I mean, when
don't
she
think
takes
she's
her
about her
glasses
face.
off,
yeah, what's the context? Who is that lady?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you guys like to know? Wouldn't y'all like to know? It's funny
Yeah.
when y'all want to know. No, that's what I'm saying. It's funny how when y'all want to know some crap, you guys are just quiet like a church mouse.
Okay.
Finally, I got some crap y'all want to know about, and then y'all will just
I think it's church
Love-
rat.
whatever. Yeah, the chat rat, church rats, and I don't even see that many rats in the chat right now, guys. We need a continuous flow. We need flows of rats always, so people know when they're here that they should be really freaked out, really anxious. We need to make people as anxious as possible. Lisa, do you think we make the chat anxious enough?
A lot of people were actually very anxious because well, there's one guy, that Scott guy, who's like one of the mods. He commented under the what's it called 9/11 video, asking, "Wait, when's the stream gonna be? We want to hear the rest of Lisa's story." So yes, I've made some people anxious in the chat, but now I'm starting to think maybe I should tell my story on a pre-show instead of this show because this is more like your stream.
Yes. Bye, Lisa. So, is that why you're all excited? Because you want to tell your story, even though I was just with Tim Pool, one of the biggest YouTubers on all of YouTube?
I didn't say that.
This is about, and the story is the story of your love life. Is that correct? Here, let's see. Let's get into
Huh?
that story a little bit. This is about, what was the story? You want to finish the story about your first love? Is that what it is? I don't mind getting into
What?
it.
What? No.
What's the story?
what-
In the story about the first person you fell in love? What's the story? What's the context of the story again? Remind me. I'm sorry. I'm busy. I have a lot of
Okay,
stories.
okay.
Story.
I guess I
thought
have
this was
to
about
recap.
9/11.
Yeah, this is supposed to be about. Well, it wasn't supposed to be about 9/11, but okay. Well, I'll just recap it. Okay, I was talking to an Asian dude. He's like from Japan, but he immigrated here over DeviantArt, and then eventually we started. Well, we should probably read that super chat first.
Read it.
Okay, friend of the show, Brian Mills sent 499. Pop their Dabbleverse cherries, Alex. When is SJ coming on?
Do you know who SJ is, Lisa?
Nope.
Is it SJ Tui?
No. What about you, Brandon? Last guess. Quick, before the chat tells you.
Someone Jewish.
Stuttering John Melendez. And please don't ever say that word on this stream
They're
again.
supposed to say
John
Stut Joe,
Melendez.
not SJ.
Thank you, friend of the show, Brian Mills. We really appreciate that greatly. Any super chats, guys? We're going to play it on the screen. Okay, so now go back to your story. I apologize.
Okay, it was it was an Asian dude. Okay, I met him over DeviantArt. We were messaging and
Say that again. You met him on what? On DeviantArt?
You know what's it called? Well, you don't know. I don't. You're
No,
probably
I
not
don't
well
know.
versed.
That sounds
No.
very deviant. What is DeviantArt?
It's just a
Isn't that where they got, like,
website where you
pictures?
can post a lot of your art and stuff. I'm sure Brandon knows what DeviantArt is, right, Brandon?
Yeah, it's where you post your pictures and shit. But how do you meet someone on that? Like comments wise?
I just met him in the comment section under some
Oh,
art.
okay.
I happened to like some
All right.
art that he drew, okay, and I was talking to him, and then we started connecting and stuff like that. And then as I said, I have to correct myself from last time. I said that he wasn't talking for 5 years. Sorry, I meant 5 months. It's every 5 months he would be silent, and then we'd talk again. So Lisa is Josie. Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, Lisa, what is going on? Let's get the story on the road. Let's go.
Okay.
So you've been messaging him in the comment section for 5 months off and on. Is that what once he would message you, then wait 5 months? So how long was this online digital romance?
this was very one-sided because he turned out to be gay.
That'll do it.
Wow, Brandon. Wow.
So what's the deal?
Okay, the whole deal was after talking to him for a while, he invited me to a Google Hangout, where we just chat and stuff like that. or Google chat. I don't even know what that's called anymore because I don't even use it. But he invited me to this chat. He would take friends into there.
How old
And-
were you? How old were you at this time?
Well, the first time I met him, I was 13. This guy's in his 20s. No, he wait. Okay,
What? Lisa!
The fuck is
Are you
going
talking about
on?
your grooming
No,
right now?
I
What
wasn't
is going?
groomed. Okay, the guy wasn't talking to about weird stuff to me until like I became like 18.
He started
19.
saying weird stuff to you though, but
No, he didn't
at some
say weird
point.
stuff. He never talked sexual to me.
I'm so uncomfortable.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm worried. We have a sexual trauma victim on the show, Jimmy, live. This is like a therapy session. We have to kind of just.
I wasn't groomed. I wasn't. Well, I mean, at some point, I might have been, but that was while I was 18 or 19. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. Basically, this guy would involve his friends from a website called, or not website. It was a service called Pseudo Memo. If I'm sure Brandon knows what Flipnote Hatina is, right?
You got me
You don't
there.
know Flip.
Yeah,
Have
why do
you
you think Brandon knows everything? Why do you think Brandon knows everything?
looks like the type of guy who would know what I'm talking about.
Because I'm online.
Yeah,
I've been
he's
hacking
online.
things for a while.
Extremely online. Is what they call it.
But yeah, basically he invite his friends from a Flipnote Hatina clone called Pseudo Memo, where we use Flipnote on the DSi and make like animations.
What
This
the
guy
hell are
would
you
do-
saying right now? What the hell is that? I mean, DSi animation. I mean,
Do you know what
so you just-
the Nintendo DS is?
oh, I didn't know. So that's a Nintendo handheld thing you would draw
Yes,
on this.
yes.
I didn't even know what that is. Okay.
The DSi is like a newer version of the Nintendo DS, but it has like different apps on it. Flipnote Hatina was like an online service where you could submit a bunch of animations that you made in their app called Flipnote. So yes, that's what it is. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, basically he would do he would make animations on here, and so would a lot of his friends, and he invited me on this website to start making animations. This guy would do role plays as the chat, as I told the chat. This guy did a lot of sexual role plays with other people that he's friends with.
When
Say
did
that
you
again?
figure out he was?
Yeah.
What about the gay part?
Yeah.
I'm curious about that.
Okay, the gay part is oh, here, let me read that super chat now. Connor O'Brien sent $5. Right side of the stream is young MJ versus old MJ. What? Are you calling
Yeah,
me
because-
Michael Jackson?
Yeah, because he's white. Wow, that's hardcore. Okay, so you found out he was gay. Keep going.
Oh, wait, no, I didn't explain how I found out he was gay though. Well,
Oh, sorry.
I didn't. When I was invited to his server or something, he was talking about how he had a boyfriend and stuff. He would invite his boyfriend to the server. He had 2 boyfriends, I believe. I didn't find out he had another boyfriend until like months later. And these guys, every time they joined the not YouTube, the Google chat, they'd always post pornography, and it's weird.
Wait, what? So you were a victim of kind of some weird stuff with these guys.
I wasn't I wasn't a victim necessarily. I don't know.
And it was gay
Yeah.
pornography is what they would share?
They would share like art, like hentai. You know what hentai is?
That's
right?
not good, Lisa. What are you saying right now? You're in Google group sharing hentai. This is not okay. No, you have to go. What is okay? This is not good. This is not okay. I don't think. I'm not even trying to be
Yo.
hyperbolic.
Lisa,
But
you're getting
this-
into some weird shit here, girl.
Yeah, Lisa. What the
Yeah,
hell are
yeah.
you talking about?
But what I'm trying to talk about, okay, is what's got this weird.
We're gonna have to
dude I
take
met.
this stream down. So what is the story? This
Wait.
is not a good story. You said this on a stream already that you're in some group chat sharing deviant art. This is
I
a
didn't
weird
share
story,
that.
Lisa.
This dude's friends would be sharing that.
You're still kind of in the chat, though. I mean, you were voluntarily in there looking at
I
it.
was only in there because I was talking with this dude, but like he had weird friends and stuff, and he would do, as I said, these weird sexual role plays, and he did one with like a kid that was like 16 when he was 27. And
What? So you're talking
This
about
all
he is a
seems so
sexual
wrong.
predator? Is that what
Yeah,
you're
isn't that
saying right
lolly?
now?
Isn't that the lolly whatever?
no, the guy.
Dude, I don't even want to talk about this subject anymore. This story's over. This story's over. How does it end? Do you want to wrap it up and
Okay,
10 words or
I'll just go off.
do not even say this. No, I don't want this story
last
on the
part.
pre-stream. This might be the last time you're on the show for a little while, Lee. So
What?
I mean, we're gonna have to. Yeah, what are you talking about? About the hentai and Google groups? I know this is not. You're supposed to represent me, an employee of mine. I'm not. I don't know if I'm not even kidding right now. I don't know if I'm okay with that.
Just
I've
a
never been in any-
26-year-old doing role play with a 16-year-old.
Hey, I've never been a part of any of that, Lisa. Like I've never.
Basically, I'm trying to tell a story of how weird, what's it called, internet friendships can be, because you don't know who you're going to be like.
Yeah,
friends
I don't
with.
know who you are. Let me read this super chat. Okay, thank you, Goblins Unite. I need an adult. Wait, what the hell? Yeah, because now I let you represent me, and you're talking about Google groups and hentai and a lot of subjects that I'm very, very edgy. I think I'm extremely edgy, to say the least. And this is a subject that I wouldn't even touch. That makes me feel a little uncomfortable if I'm.
Yeah, I feel uncomfortable just talking about this, really.
Okay, so maybe we shouldn't be doing this on the live. I don't know if we should be doing this like this on the live. I mean, I don't know if this is the proper platform for this conversation, if I'm just speaking honestly.
Okay, well, here's the G-sided part of the story, okay?
Yeah, why were we ever saying the R-sided? Why were we ever... I mean, this is
Because you guys were
YouTube.
asking questions on why this dude was...
Yeah, but Lisa, if you handed me your resume, and on your resume I could ask you questions in the interview process, and I asked you, have you ever been in any bizarre Google groups where some weird images have been shared that would make you feel uncomfortable, and you would say yes to that, I would probably have thought different of you personally, honestly.
Okay.
Well, I mean, lie, obviously. Don't say, never
Yeah, I
say
could
yes,
just lie, you
obviously.
know.
Okay, so wrap it up in a bow.
Okay, just to wrap this up. Okay, this guy, he later on submitted some art of his to these game developers, and they said that his art was amateur. But then he was like showing them my art. Okay. Drunky McAdle.
So he had you.
$10.
He was making you art. You were making his art by proxy, basically.
No,
He was,
no, I drew my own art. Okay.
and he just ripped you off.
No, he did not rip me off. He draws his own art too. He drew his own art. His stuff was amateur, so he was talking to these game devs, and he took some of the art that I shared in the Google group and showed it to these game devs, and they compared mine to his and said that mine was actually a lot more professional than his, because I had like a developed style or something. His was like, I mean, the chat knows what I was talking about, like fire.
Yeah, what
emblem
is
or
this? Is
something.
this just pat yourself on the back stream? You're
it's
exposing
not,
the
but
groomer.
what I'm trying to get to is that he apparently got really angry about that. So after a while, every time I would show him my art, he would constantly like tear it apart and just saying that, why is the neck so long on your characters and stuff. And also, the guy started getting like very distant after a while. I think just hearing
Yeah,
that,
you need to distance yourself from that guy. Okay, story over. This is over. This is a this took you 2 streams to tell this story.
He stopped talking so much, or stopped talking to me a lot, and I stopped talking to him and a lot of his friends too, because I started realizing like having these relationships online. Not this one. This one.
This one is having. Yeah, we're having we might have problems with this new relationship online a little bit now that we have a little background information. If I'm speaking.
Oh my gosh, are you saying that I'm the dude?
You might have to go on probation a little bit. Like that's just how things work. I have to put a lot of pressure on you. $10, Drunky McAsshole, Internet Weirdos. Thank you. And then we got a $20 super chat. Look at this. I didn't even read it yet. Okay. Moved to Louisville, retired Navy. Only see you pushing back on Plano, but my Japanese wife wants Collin County. How can we help, or which area could you suggest? Son has Down syndrome. We left West Coast to protect him. Okay, Chris, I'd like to help you. I guess message me on Instagram. I'll respond back to that. But yeah, Plano, they're the ones that limited my free speech. So, and it's kind of near my house. So I can only go to so many city councils. I'd like to go to every city council in every city and yell at every mayor and every councilman and woman. But it's actually a lot harder than you think. And then during the pandemic, when I was able to zoom in everywhere, I was able to, cast my net a lot wider. But I will try to go to Louisville, Chris. Thank you for the $20 super chat. Really appreciate that. And then I think we got some other ones. Lisa, that story's not okay. Primetime meetup win. Rats in the chat. We love that.
I was going to ask you, are you being serious or are you just trolling me right now?
A little bit of both. Yeah, I don't know if I mean, what is your judgment on that, Jimmy? What would you say? Have you ever been in a Google group sharing weird images?
No, I've not. The worst.
Brandon probably has.
The worst is when I
never used
a fake number. They say, "Oh, wrong number," and the first time it happens when you're like 15, and you think a hot chick accidentally texted you, being like, "We met at this party." I'm like, "Oh, I don't remember." So that's the closest.
You're talking about people trying to catfish you.
Yeah.
Have you ever been catfished? I feel like you'd be easy to catfish, Jimmy, just for whatever reason.
I mean, I don't know if it counts as like I believed the person for like a day, and then when they refused to get on Skype, I was like, okay, this probably is not a real person.
What were they saying? Were they saying sexual stuff really early, or what were they saying?
Oh yeah, they were asking like, send me a shirtless picture of you. I'm like, nah, I'm good. And they would send like some like babe in a bikini. This is me right now. Oh, I want to talk to you. I probably should have known then, but I was very optimistic.
You fell for it a little, but then you realized Lisa sends me pictures like that.
What? I don't send any pictures like that.
Metaphorically, you do in a video game. Why is that so funny? Why is that so funny? I don't understand.
He's like, oh yeah, Lisa sends me pictures like that. I'm like, really? It's so weird.
Yeah, Lisa.
We know you send them back.
Huh? So I sent my art to him. That's what.
Look at this. Lisarius.
Lisarius. Is that a Pokemon?
I don't know. Connor O'Brien, $2. Thank you. We appreciate that, Connor. We need to. Oh gosh, my internet always sucks when we try to watch something. I gotta get like new internet. But
hey,
so now my story.
Hey, Aiden's calling me on Instagram. I'm not gonna pick up, but he's probably trying to get a hold of you.
Yeah, I left my phone in the other room. Why don't you send him the link? Should we bring him on for a minute?
Sure.
Jimmy, you're never escaping him.
I'm trying.
You're trapped forever, dude. He's never gonna leave you alone. White Darius is gonna find a way to be there when your kid is born. He's just gonna show up in the corner of the doctor.
No, well, actually, that actually reminds me. I need to get this because Alex, because we're doing the bit on Thursday. My wife cleared her schedule. The labor simulator. I can set that up right now.
And where do we put it on our stomach?
So yeah, you put these little pads on your stomach, and then you get this machine going, and it's supposed to simulate labor pains.
Alex, how's your chest?
I'm not kidding. Not from that, or maybe it's from that. I have a chest contusion where it's been hurting all weekend. I'm not kidding. I've taken probably 10 ibuprofen. It's the only thing that's been helping.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna kill yourself.
Well, just throughout the day. No, but I got it from Sparring, I think. Because did you guys watch that Sparring video? Like, it didn't hurt till the next day. I was sparring against that black dude, and he actually hit me a few good times really hard with his jab in the chest. When I was trying to, like, when I got close to him trying to punch him, and, like, I would land, but he would come underneath me and punch me really hard a few times. Like, I got to protect my chest, but yeah, like it's hurt. I had to sleep with a pillow on my chest. I had to look up. I'm not even kidding. I had to look up for chest contusion. And it feels good to just hug a pillow. I'm not even kidding. But it's bear. Yeah, but it doesn't even hurt from like, I just got a bunch of pimples on my thing. Like, I don't know if you guys can see. It's really just kind of inflamed. Lisa, I thought you said you don't like pictures, and then now you're in Google groups. And what did you want me to open the shirt all the way?
I'm just messing around.
Oh, you're just messing around. I see. Okay, well, it's all inflamed. See the pimples and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bree really got into that.
Yeah, but it seems like the audience really enjoyed watching me get hurt. In the chat, let's see. Did you guys like watching me get hurt? Because we're gonna have to turn the show into, Jackass. I'm gonna have to be Johnny Knoxville, I think.
I
This
certainly
year was
enjoyed
got
it.
linked too much into that.
I enjoyed the shit out of it.
Yeah.
So guys, in the chat, put some ideas, some painful ideas that we can start doing. Because this week, I hope we don't have a letdown. We had that a hottie with a body, Brie Teresi on all week, and then Lisa. We got some other girl, but what's her name? Pamela Noble.
She's a hottie with a body.
Yeah, she
Like
is.
an old lady. Are you guys saying like there's an old lady with a hottie body?
I mean,
Kind of.
not
Well,
that
she's like
old.
my age.
She's actually Alex's age. She has a kid.
Well, that's not an old
She's
woman.
better abs than any of us ever will, despite having a kid.
Alex, can you play some piano? Thank
Oh,
you. The
actually,
breast.
Alex,
I love it. Travis
there's
Patrick.
been a guy DMing me who's really intent. Remember when we did that weight loss thing and Finn came up with a punishment and we never followed up on? People really want to see you on a treadmill. But I was thinking, I have a Peloton. That might be more doable if you did the whole
Oh, that would be funny. We should bring bring a Peloton in. I'll just have to do it. But should I wear a weird outfit or should I wear my suit?
No, you got to get one of the bike rider outfits for sure.
Yeah, wear like the glasses, even the like
the
real
super
hard
tight. Yeah, the super tight onesie. Yeah, you got to rock that.
Look at Aiden. He doesn't. I mean, White Darius does not have his mic hooked up. Look, he doesn't even know.
Yeah, I do.
It. Well, were you on mute? Why is Lisa muted now?
Because she muted herself.
Have you ever been in weird Google groups sharing something ever, White Darius?
I mean, I
Yes.
used to do 4chan, so yes.
Are you serious? What is going on, dude? I can't have a bunch of freaks on my staff.
Oh my god!
Okay,
I'm
it's
like
the
Jimmy
same
Kimmel.
guy. Okay.
Did-
Alex
You're a
is the same
comedian and
dude who
you've never
talks about
explored the internet.
Let's not talk at
blowing
once. Let's
out
not talk at
women.
once. Let's not all talk at once. Go. You go first, Lisa. Because I hate it. Because we have all these people on it. It's too many people. Then we can't talk. Then I'm just going to kick you and Aiden off and everybody else. So go ahead. Sorry, Lisa.
Okay, I was just trying to say, like, you're saying that we're weird, but you're constantly talking about blowing out women in your shit. I know that you're a
I'm constantly
talking
about what?
heterosexual
Wait,
male
slow
and
down.
stuff like that.
Slow down, Lisa. I'm constantly talking about what? Blowing what?
Blowing out women.
I talk about blowing out women. When have I ever talked about when have I ever said that term? When have I ever once said that term, Lisa? You are my
Zoomer
biggest
term.
follower. You watch everything I do. Is that correct?
Yes, I do.
Have I ever said that term ever
No,
in the
you
history of
don't-
my con?
You don't say that term. It's a Zoomer term.
So what the heck? So now you're saying that I mean, what? You're literally putting words in my mouth, basically.
No, just paraphrasing.
Okay. What, White Darius?
Nothing.
Dude, why did you? My phone is in the other room. You know, you called me 11 times. Are you okay?
I called you 5 times, and you looked down every time I called you.
And I turned you off on my watch because I'm not ready to bring your bitch ass on. That's why.
should've
This
said
is my
so.
show. Wait, White Darius, you are on the thinnest ice because I swear. We're watching the RIP Darius tribute video in the chat. The chat on the comment section is going nuts about him. Jimmy, tell them how they're what they're saying about old Black Darius.
They just miss him a lot. I did a 35-minute montage of Black Darius, and in 24 hours, I got 167 comments.
And that's
Really
good for
nice.
us.
I
So
know,
I
it's
miss him
great.
so
You
much.
fed a black man a banana.
God, I miss him.
it was
Yeah,
more
that
than
was a
just-
legendary bit. That was legendary. That changed the landscape of the internet. Nobody's ever done that before. Lisa, what are you talking? Why are you holding your hand like that?
Because somebody said weird stuff in the chat.
What are they saying in the chat?
I'm not saying. Please, go on.
Lisa, how am I supposed to do this show if you're over there just heeing and hawing and just cackling the whole show about the chat?
Okay.
Well, she's just
Oh,
laughing.
someone
to-
said that video was gorgeous, Jimmy. That's the first nice thing anyone's ever said about me. Thank you. I've been working on that for.
It was
Who
it
said
was
that?
very
How do I-
done.
Who said that, Jimmy? I want to block them.
Oh, I can't remember now.
Okay. All right. We'll figure that out. We'll watch that on the replay. Yeah, Lisa, I mean, I don't know why your
I'm
compliance
sorry.
levels.
Okay,
Honestly, if I'm like, let's say we're running our ESG score, I'm giving you my ESG score. You're at a non-compliance level, very low non-compliance level at this point of this stream.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Unsatisfactory storytelling.
Uh-huh.
Revelation of checkered past. Stop! Who put that on the thing? Did you put that up, Lisa?
Yes, that's what I was laughing at.
Why did you put that up? No, I don't want that outfit. Lisa, stop. No, Lisa, you can't put that because that guy had that weird outfit on, Lisa.
Lisa, did you peg him?
No, I'm not into that. I prefer the man to be dominant.
Oh, okay.
Lisa, you're about
Kiss
to
him on the
lose
forehead
all.
then?
No. You're on the thinnest ice, Lisa.
Okay.
You're on the thinnest ice. I just want you to know that. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
In the chat, if there's ice or there's like if you can put ice cubes in the chat, that's what Lisa is on. Everybody put ice in the chat.
Did you rub
Ice
ice,
cube
on
emojis.
his nipples?
Stop.
Sorry.
Damn, dude, she's straight giggling at you, bro.
Sorry.
Yeah, Lisa, have you been like huffing helium tonight? What's going on?
No, I'm sorry. It's just that, when the camera turns on, I become like very giggly.
I
She's
know. You
giggling.
never giggle like this. Like, I mean, Brandon, I never see her just laughing every second at everything.
She's just giggling right to your face, man. It's cold blooded.
I know. Well, do I see any ice in the chat? Have they been putting ice cubes? I don't see any.
Yes, they have been.
Oh, yeah, there's ice cubes. Oh, now it's... Wow, Lisa, I want you to look at every single ice cube as a representation of the foundation that you're currently set upon. And at any moment, a sun flare, an intensity of heat could cause you to be on non-existent ice. Like the ice can be gone and then you're going to be in water and then you can only survive so long without a boat. So if you want that life raft, you're going to have to turn things around the stream. You're going to have to get your mind right. You're going to have to be focused and you're going to have to be driven. And do you promise to do that the rest of the stream?
Yes.
Repeat after me.
Yes.
I, Lisa, will do everything in my power
I, Lisa, will do everything in my power
to help shine a bright,
to help shine a bright,
powerful, positive
positive
light
light
upon Primetime 99 Alex Stein's life.
Primetime 99 Alex Stein.
And if my light shall ever dim,
And if my light shall ever dim,
Alex can terminate
and terminate
my
my
ability
ability
to shine on him.
to shine on you.
I want to shine on you, Alex. Say that.
I want to shine on you, Alex.
I want to shine on you so bright, like
I
the
want to
brightest light in the
shine
sky.
so bright. Wait, what was the last part?
Like the brightest light in the sky.
Like the brightest light in the sky.
And I hope to use this light to melt your
Nice.
clothing
And I hope to use this light to melt your clothing
and see you in your birthday suit.
and see you in your
God,
birthday
don't say
suit.
that. Don't.
And
Wait,
then
what?
trade, and then to say the last thing, and then trade those images on Google
And-
groups with
Then trade
deviant art.
those images on Google and deviant art.
Zeno is my
Xenu is my
leader,
leader,
and Alex Stein is my number 2 leader, and I will do everything that he ever asks of me.
and Alex Stein is my number 2 leader, and I will do everything he asks of me.
All right, good. Okay, your ice is getting a little thicker. So ice cubes in the chat were getting a little colder. Okay, what now? Why, Darius? Why are you being so bizarre? Why do you do that, dude? That's disgusting when you put your tongue up. your
Because
nose.
you're going on a rambling bit, so I'm just gathering attention to me.
Did anybody else see him eat an ice cube with his bare hands?
When I was doing the oath to prime time?
Yeah. He just took an ice cube out of his water with his bare hands. And just
Yeah,
ate
I
it.
do that. No.
Okay. All right. Sick answer.
No, I'm not
be
stroking
honest.
out Nathan C.
Are you sure?
Yes.
People in the chat, Lisa, are saying I'm weird because I make you take oaths to me.
As supreme leader of us mods, especially me, then I must take an oath to my primetime pimp.
Thank you. Finally. Why don't these guys Jimmy, why don't you like that? I'm a pimp on a blimp, okay? Why don't you like that?
Just a lot going on. The weird oath combined with White Darius eating his own boogers hands free. It just was a lot.
I know this stream has been kind of a lot if we're gonna just call it what it is.
It's great content. Just
You
I don't
think?
know. It makes you react some sort of way. Now I've reacted negatively, but I'll remember this stream.
Do you feel like you need to barf?
No.
How do you feel about this stream, Brandon? If we're just
I mean, I think we've been fine.
I don't think anybody's giving me enough credit though for being with Tim Pool. I don't think anybody is.
So tell us about Tim Pool. Thank you for
Yeah.
shouting
Well-
me out on Tim Pool. That was really awesome of you.
Yeah, what did you
Yeah,
think
you
about
really
that?
crushed.
Did you like that?
I was like, finally, I get some recognition with a legendary YouTuber. And then I said, why did I expect anything else? Oh, I tried it on gay conversion therapy on my producer.
And
I
then
laughed.
Lisa, tell Jimmy what I was so mad about.
For the clip?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't include enough interactions. My apologies.
No,
would be
about the comment. What did Ashley St. Clair say?
Well, actually, I forgot what she said.
Never mind.
What did she say?
It doesn't matter anymore. If it's not important enough to Lisa, it's not important enough for you, I guess.
What is
You have to go
actually-
watch it. It's just funny because I'm on there, Jimmy, and you're my producer. You can't even go watch it for a few minutes and see me. I talk about you, and I can't even motivate you to watch it to see the context of it at all.
No, I couldn't Friday.
I mean, it's now literally Sunday night.
Oh,
and you
now I
guys-
remember.
How about this? I'll go back and watch it after this show because Friday I was doing the lovely setting up for a baby shower that happened at my house. So trust me, I would have
Congrats.
rather watched Tim Pool. Trust me.
I mean, I'm shouting you out, and Dylan Keller. I shouted out Dylan the villain.
Hell yeah,
He
dude.
loves Tim Pool. So
Okay, I feel like White Darius is one of those live streams when you're about to interrogate a murderer and they're just kind of looking at the camera, like not knowing a camera's on him. That's
a
the
little bit
vibe
like
you
that.
get.
You do have a serial killer profile, like me as an investigator. Kind of, I would your profile if I was making an FBI profile about you.
Really?
Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah.
How so? Explain.
Well, I know that you've had,
No personal
breakdowns. No personal stuff, but I know you've had, ups and downs, and I just think that, you might murder me one day. Like I think Lisa will too, and that's why I like you guys. That's why I keep
Yeah, I
you guys
know.
around.
It's a great parasitic relationship.
Yeah,
It
I started
is!
thinking about
Oh!
that too.
That is Lisa. You guys are my parasites too. Is there a parasite emoji?
I think it's the other way around.
I'm the
I mean-
parasites on y'all. You guys, I'm the host.
No, I think I'm a parasite for Alex.
Yes, and I'm the host. You think you're
No,
the
you give
host
him
and I'm the
benefit, way more benefit than he gives you.
No,
What was
that's
that
not true.
noise you
Just
made?
yeah, White Darius. It seems like you're sounding awfully ungrateful. No, it really is, and it's funny because I thought Lisa was on the ice, but now it's you on the thin ice. And really, after this, let me even pull up this. I ought to just pull up this tribute video. It's unbelievable what the people are saying. I mean,
Oh
they
no!
want to have a seance.
Let's watch just the first clip because I forgot about his Don Lemon clip and it's just so funny.
Was that
Yeah,
one of
you
your
wrote him
favorites
out
of
a
this?
script to read?
It's the first one.
The man was a natural. He just had it.
You can't teach it.
Yeah.
You really can't, to be fair. You just can't. Okay, let's see.
Something could be down.
I watched the ball drop. Name's Donald J. Lemon, and I'm homosexual that loves to date white men and get wasted drunk during New Year's on live TV and spew anti-white rhetoric. Well, I watched the ball drop in Times Square. But speaking of balls, I want to say that I wasn't fired from CNN like that white supremacist Tucker Carlson. I also want to make it clear that management didn't have a problem with me wearing this mask at the studios because it's for COVID protection and not a deviant sexual event I love to participate in. I just want to say again that this mask is for COVID protection and I wasn't wearing it for any sexual pleasure whatsoever. I'm so proud of the journalism I did up in CNN. I really showed them haters that it's cool to be gay and date a white guy while also being very put off by white people. I put my personal differences aside when I chose my lovers, and that says all you need to know. Sure, I said Nikki Haley is over the hill, but let's be honest, she ain't no Kentucky Fried Spring Chicken either. If you know what I mean. I also want to let you know this isn't the last you've heard of Don Lemon because this body is way too bootylicious for you thirsty bitches. So you know I'll be right back like a Hunter Biden bag of crack. Bye-bye, CNN. Big Don is about to change the world more than George Floyd did in the summer of love. Stay tuned, haters.
Before, two of my exes,
Are they dead or are they still alive?
Well, one died.
No! One of your exes is dead?
Yeah, she died 2.5 years ago. I just found
Recently?
Yeah, well, it's been 2.5 years. I just found out in November,
How are you taking that?
I'm sad, but, not devastated. But it could have. No, because, we remained cool and everything after we broke up, but we weren't, nearly as close, we're, okay with each other. And then just like the other ex that I used to butt fuck, I don't have any.
Why does he talk like that? Why?
Because it was
That's
pure
so
love,
disgusting.
So like my baby's mother when she died.
Your reaction was the funniest.
First, we'll be devastated.
Darius, you did it. I've never seen Alex break.
I gotta catch my breath. It's just so hard to think about the way he's talking about his ex being dead. Now you're like almost like she's listening, honest. Like you didn't want to sound too hurt, as if she in the afterlife. You're like, oh, Darius is still fawning over me. You can't show too much affection towards me. I'm dead now.
No, because
Did you kill her, Darius? I want to know right now. Are you responsible for your ex's murder?
No, she started back drinking way too much soda. Like 6 at a time. Like she would do it like every 2 months, and then once a month, and every 2 weeks, then once a week, and then it started being like at least 3 times a week drinking a 6-pack of soda. And
I didn't understand any of this.
Is he implying? I think he's implying she had diabetes.
Yeah, and she would just drink a 6-pack of soda and just keel over. Lisa, do you know what he's talking about?
I think he was trying to improvise something funny, and it didn't make any sense.
Diabetes too,
So she was morbidly obese.
And no, but the thing is, she lost.
We're losing viewers.
Weight.
Super gay.
They don't like the reaction content.
African American.
Oh, wow.
She's probably gonna live to like 90 to 100, I guess.
Oh yes, I'm gonna be like George Burns. I just need the 4 freaks first, though.
What the 4 freaks?
4 freaks, yeah.
Okay, well, speaking of freaks, now This is a legendary bit.
All right, Sinbad, now.
This is his last time on the
Now
show
you're a genie.
before he died. What's your wish, bitch? What's your wish? What's your wish, bitch? What's your wish? 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 What's your wish, bitch? What's your wish, bitch? What's your wish, bitch? I'll tell you my wish. My wish is for you to do your damn job and show up on time. The show is live. My number one wish is show to be a hit. Coming at your ass like a toothpick. Stick it in your mouth. What's up from the south? Big GD with a little dick. I'm a first round draft pick. And I like you every day. Even if you're super gay. I love, you hate. Because I'm from a state of Texas. In my Lexus, you can't ever out Lexus us. Blaze TV, can't you see? I got a black TV. I'm a pimp on a limb. Sinbad, what's the deal, pimp? That's him crying. That's emotional. Jimmy, look at that.
Yeah, I know. It was rewatching this back when I know he was actually crying. It's very strange.
You think he was actually crying?
Yeah, look at Jimmy. You're just twerking while this grown man is crying.
He would always just fake cry, though.
Hey, stop.
You played this.
Yes, my drawers won't
Stay on my ass.
Look at the camera.
stay on my ass. My drawers won't stay on my ass.
My drawers won't. What was that, Darius? What is this?
No, because those shorts. Droopy, right? So
My drawers won't.
Yeah, can you get some pants that fit?
The audio is terrible.
This is a very metrosexual.
Wow.
She does have an asshole.
Like,
She
wow.
does have an asshole. Darius, are you going to apologize or do you still want to
You know
be
what?
with me?
Fuck your apology.
Oh no! Rewind it and play the voicemail.
Now
It was
you're
right
talking
before
like
this.
this on national
There's the fake
television. Like at this
voicemail.
point, it's crazy.
He
At
just
this point.
embarrassed you like.
What? Jimmy, what are you saying?
So like rewind it like a minute from this. It's when Darius had the voicemail to Brandon. Yeah, there on the phone.
Yeah.
This was very concerning, after last night's show, Darius had a little different energy, as you mentioned earlier. So,
And she mentioned as well that his energy.
Yeah,
is
you're
good.
happy.
now I am also a PI for the company, so I did some investigative research, and the results were troubling. They're very troubling. George has the undercover video. You want to play the video?
Yeah. No. Let's just play the video and then let's watch the video.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Darius? It's Sparring, man. We were looking the footage last night, and did you have an erection after wrestling with Alex?
I did. I did.
I mean, look, man, I'm pretty understanding, but like, is your girlfriend?
So yeah. Girlfriend.
Does she know she's your girlfriend? Are you sure?
I can't even hear it, but I'm just reading the subtitles.
Yeah, I'm positive.
And I'm trying not to
Wait,
think.
Wait,
That's what
just
I'm-
let's play the clip. Hold on.
Is there a bird?
Yeah,
Can I
something
hear
about
it?
being hard, yes.
I just seen erection. And I'm like, and does that mean he got hard while you guys were filming?
It happened, but it did.
Does it have
Here,
words?
Darius, take out your earpiece. When you hear it, Darius?
No, it definitely wasn't a choice,
I mean, I saw you guys.
Yeah, because I couldn't hear it. I could only read the subtitles.
Okay,
Wait,
listen to it.
Barry, what is going on?
I mean, do you
Nobody ever finds out.
do you want to do butt stuff with him?
I do.
Wow.
What kind of butt stuff?
What kind of erection?
So you want to lick it?
I just wanna bang it.
Wow.
You just want to cream pie him?
Yeah, pretty high.
I think I have to arrest her, man. What are we gonna do about it?
Whoa! Why couldn't I hear that on mine?
Yeah.
Make sure she never finds out.
I'm confused. Is that what you said?
All right,
to
man, that's your secret
Was
to
he
keep.
talking to you?
I'll take that with me to the grave.
No, he was.
You were you did the investigation, right?
I did a look into it. I called my people. I have his browser history. It's horrific. It's horrific.
Darius, you're a homosexual man. Are you
Wait a
going to
minute, so
apologize?
is this why you've been so happy at work? You've come home ready to just rock me off. You've been getting erections. Is this your boss? You his boss?
Yeah, I'm his boss.
God damn it!
I don't
so
like
you've
it
been-
too. Darius, why are you doing this to her? This beautiful girl, Darius. Why would you do this to her?
Did I get caught
But I
here
had 4 blunts and
for
4
you to?
gummies. I couldn't help it.
You had 4 blunts.
He doesn't even. We don't.
Each.
We're supposed to be vegan. We don't even do drugs at home.
Man, it was just really tough to lose him. Really emotional.
Hey, Alex, I got this working. I'm testing it on my leg. It sucks. It like hurts my leg, and I'm only at 6 out of 10. So we're gonna really simulate labor pains.
We need some other punishments or some serious ways to, I guess, hurt me. People like that.
Well,
Me watching me get hurt.
oh, okay. Well, we got the Lauren Boebert skit on Tuesday.
What's the Lauren Boebert skit?
We're going to recreate the Lauren Boebert at the.
I think White Darius wants you to feel him up, Alex.
Yeah, wait.
No,
did
yeah,
you come up with this bit? Did you?
Lauren Boebert. You remember this, right? We already.
No, are you gonna run this by me? These bits? I don't even know. I mean, now did you run this by me?
Yes, I did. I texted you, and you're like, "Yes, okay, good."
Yeah, I say that to everything you text me. I don't even read your text. I don't ever read anything you say.
It's like you're.
Well,
you're
I
impossible
don't read it.
sometimes.
I don't read any of your Instagram messages. I don't read any of the stuff you send me because it's all a bunch of gobbledygook. I can't even understand it. I can't.
Okay,
it's
even
too
the
hard.
TikTok ideas I sent you to on bits.
Yeah, I don't look at anything you send me. I try to delete most of it, so I don't use data on it.
Bring the one on Zendaya.
No, do not bring up anything. Do not bring up anything. You've been in too many Google
Great
groups.
suggestions on this.
I'm not gonna lie, I accidentally started playing the clip and I just saw your face going, huh? and I clicked out. I wasn't sure what the context was.
Well, it was me joking on what HBO executives think their fans are when they see Zendaya.
Okay.
Given
Do it for
that
us
the
live.
promoters
Do it
so
for us
much.
live. White Darius, do it live right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys, have you seen Zendaya? It's Zendaya! Zendaya! Oh my god, it's her with Tom Petty! Oh my god!
Lisa, you have permission to speak?
I mean, you guys are the worst
Do
people to
Shut up, White
comment
Darius!
on this
Shut up, White
episode.
Darius! It's Lisa's turn. What are you saying?
Permission to speak. I think Ronnie.
No. Permission denied. Permission denied. What did you just say, White Darius, about platform? What did you say?
Doing the stream sometimes is very difficult because Brandon just kind of wants to make fun of you, and then Jay, it's like you don't have anybody to, back you up sometimes when you're trying to make a joke or point. It's kind of difficult.
Talking about me?
No, I'm just talking. I didn't say you're the worst at it. I'm just saying sometimes it sucks.
Because I'm a pimp on a blimp and you can't deal with it. Is that what you're saying, White Darius? And then I don't want your content and all the messages you send me. And I just say, okay.
I said it in a lightly different way.
And what was that text message you sent me? You said to come over to your house because what was that about? You said the party at your house.
Personal stuff.
Aiden's gonna have a wild party though. But can I invite some people over?
Yeah, if I know them. Dude, this is personal fucking crap. I just said
What? You're having a party? That's a personal crap. Shut up. What are you talking? That's not that personal. We're about to have a party starter. What does LMFAO say? What's the song called, Jimmy?
Party rock is in the house.
In the house tonight.
Everybody just have a good time.
Good time.
And we gonna make you lose your mind. We just want to see you shake that.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
I think it's Party
All
Rock
right.
Anthem is the name of the song.
So yeah, okay, no personal stuff. No, this show's the only personal show. It's the most personal show on the internet. All we do is talk about personal stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa's personal stuff. She went on a 30-minute diatribe about her personal stuff. Okay, guys. So, this is the Sunday stream, and we're going to take it off YouTube here shortly, here in probably the next 20 minutes, and we're going to finish it on Rumble with some call-ins. So, guys, I know it's Sunday night. We all have work tomorrow. We all got to do some crap. So, I don't want to keep you up too late, but I can't take any of your calls because you're all monsters, and I know on YouTube, you guys would try to pull something. Like Lisa's always trying to pull stuff, putting up super chats that I don't approve, putting up messages I don't approve, and then White Darius.
Super chats I don't approve, but if you put up the latest one, then that's probably gonna be weird.
Yeah, but you put up that non-super chat is what I meant to say.
Yeah, I know. Just wanted to
As
say
a
what I was
troll,
laughing about.
I know, to troll me though, correct?
No, just to clarify.
Well,
sir.
to prove your point, to make me feel some sort of way. Is that correct though? It was a.
How do you feel?
Bad. I feel really bad.
What is
And I didn't
bad?
feel guilty that I had to put
Okay.
you on this ice. Yeah, because you did the oath, so your ice is hardened. But now I'm gonna have to get rid of White Darius. Now I can just tell. White Darius is just not vibing right now.
Yeah, he's at Vyvanse.
Are you on Vyvanse, White Darius?
Yes, I'm on Benedexyl Hydrazine too.
What the hell is that, dude? Don't say that. We're gonna get a medical deal, dude. Do not say anything.
Then don't bring up medical crap.
He's giving us some lip.
I know, White Darius. Is everything okay, dude? What is your deal, dude? You're being a diva. You're being diva mode tonight, yelling at me and talking about benzodiazepines.
Point stuff out.
I know, but I mean, can we just be a negative Nancy in the chat all night? We need some positivity. Like, you weren't even dancing with I was when we were not with Party Rock, not when Jimmy sang Party Rock. Did you dance for that?
Joey C's in the chat.
Who's in the chat?
Joey C.
Joey C. Let's send him the link. Okay. How do I email Joey C the link? You're gonna freak out. You need to meet this guy, Jimmy. You're gonna freak out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think I got Joey C's email. I think Joey C is part of the Dabbleverse, so this could be a legendary clip. White Darius, show Joey C respect if you can. Oh crap! I think I got Joey C on Twitter. Okay.
Over you.
And what's Joey C saying in the chat? I can't read it. I got too many things open.
Oh, Joey C just said he's white. Let's rock and roll.
Instead of one. There he is. I'll send it to
Hit the
Joey
like
C.
button.
Okay, Joey, I sent you the link in StreamYard. So if Joey wants to pop
you
on
better
for
delete that email right after because people are going to send weird stuff to you.
Did he put his email address on there?
Yeah, he put his email in the chat.
Skybear's laying on the keyboard, messing it up. So yeah, people are going to send him weird stuff. Speaking of Google groups, Lisa, you can probably tell him how to get out of that.
Yeah, definitely.
What is your deal, though? I'm still a little worried. Jimmy, is that okay? What that information we found out about Lisa?
Yeah, absolutely.
I sent it to you on Twitter. On Twitter, Joey C. That's fine with you that she's doing that transfer of materials? Oh, somebody said Joey C is a Kevin Brennan trader. Is this true? I got to find out. Hopefully, Joey comes on. Jimmy, we need to get Kevin Brennan on, but he doesn't really do shows. But he might do ours for a few minutes.
Send
out
out
like 10 minutes.
After him.
Oh my gosh, that would annoy the hell out of Kevin Brennan. That would annoy the hell out of him. So, what is it? Alex doesn't read White Darius's love letters. Look at that. Crispy Bacon is supporting you in the chat, White Darius.
Yeah, it's awesome.
What are you looking at? Well, I'm about to remove you from the stream. What are you looking at?
Just looking up Joey C outfit show.
I know, but why didn't you ever get the webcam again? Because you're going to start doing chatterbait or something like Susanna Gibson, the state senator candidate.
Yeah,
What is your excuse?
I don't want to be, I don't want to be tied down or attempted to take off to a bunch of people on chatterbait. I mean, how much money did she actually make on chatterbait? Did anybody look that up?
She did it for personal like perversion, not for money.
Well, no,
I mean, I'm sure
said
she
was
got some
raising
money.
money for a good cause. How much money did she make on it?
Her
if you
child's
made, like-
daycare or whatever.
What if you made like
what was her,
$5,000 a
name on
month?
it? Let's
Joey
look at-
C.
Pimp on the blimp.
Legend-
What's happening, baby?
Dude, okay, so my crew's kind of new to you, Joey C. Jimmy doesn't even know what the Dabbleverse is. Lisa knows what the Dabbleverse is. Brandon, do you know what the Dabbleverse is?
To an extent.
I'm hearing an echo, Joey. Is it playing through your headphones? Maybe your volume's a little too high, and then it's.
Hang on,
I
buddy.
can hear myself a little.
Let me fix it in StreamYard. Make sure I got it right in StreamYard.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Joey, so you're fighting with Kevin. What's going on? What's the latest?
Well, no. Is that better? How's that? Is that better?
Hello. Let me see if I can hear myself. Yeah, it's fixed, I think. Okay, it's
thank
good.
you. I'm sorry. Hang on 1 second, Alex. Go ahead. Yeah. I got a message for you from Honey C. She's pissed off you don't recognize Honey C anymore.
Wait, who's Honey C? Is that your wife? I recognize Honey C.
You
Well, but was she in
nicknamed
the
her Honey
chat?
C. You nicknamed her Honey C.
I'm the one that gave Honey C because Joey C. I didn't. Did I say Honey C? I don't even know. I come up with these nicknames extemporaneously, and I don't remember any of this stuff. Joey C. I don't
You
know.
did. She loved the nickname. She loved it.
Oh, Honey C. Well, she can come on anytime she wants. Okay,
Come
so
on anytime you want. Go ahead, buddy.
what's the latest with the Dabbleverse? What's the latest? My crew is kind of new to this. I'm trying to teach them, get them dived in. But you guys, Joey C is, I call him a disruptor. He comes in, he disrupts, he gets the info. He's wild, he's fearless, and he worked for some Major League Baseball teams. So he's a good guy. Okay, so what's the deal?
Did you see me on Stud Joe the other night, the 4-hour drunken
yeah, I saw you were the only one that was making any sense. I watched Carl talking about it. You were the voice of reason the whole stream, but Stuttering John, he's doing bad drinking like that on a stream. You know what I mean? I mean,
wild, brother. It was wild. He was gone that night. It was wild.
Yeah,
you know,
I love
Stuttering John.
John.
Did you hear what he asked me? Did you see the clip that Carl clipped out? He came back. He was off the screen, came back in and said, "Did you ever kill anybody, Joey C?" He asked me that question on the stream.
What'd you say? Yes.
Well, I
You
said
know,
no, sir.
Yeah, guys, Joey supposedly has a very, he's a wild guy. He's done a lot of organized stuff is what I'll say. He's an organizer. He's done a lot of crazy stuff. Is that true? Is that a fair description, Joey?
Well, my godfather was the man that ran Las Vegas in the 70s and 80s and was one of the Chicago's notorious gangsters of history. So, yeah.
Well, so
Look at
you're-
White Darius. Tell him you love Mafia stuff. Tell him about Chicago, White Darius.
White Darius. Which one is White Darius now? The guy with the
The
long
one
hair?
next to you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What's happening, brother?
What's
Lisa,
up?
Lisa, isn't she one of your mods? She's like one of the main mods, ain't she?
She's the main mod. She's the mod god. Yeah, you don't mess with Lisa.
She's the house
She will.
mod.
All right.
She's
that's
my
cool.
Robin Quivers. She's my Robin.
Yeah,
That's
right,
what I
man.
have her. All my and there's and tell Joey C. Lisa there is some sexual tension between you and I, kind of like Robin and Howard. Is that correct? Lisa?
Really?
I mean, if you want there to be.
But you have
Oh,
professed
she just made you
professed
a
your
good offer,
love
Alex.
to me. Yes, I'm saying you have
Alex, stop.
professed your
This
love
is
to me.
personal.
Why, Aiden? You profess your love to me too, so you shut up, dude. Why do you get to tell me when to stop and talk about personal stuff? I'm sick of it. White Darius, you're on thin ice, dude. You're on the ice. Put ice cubes in the chat to represent the level at which you're at.
Oh shit! What's he got there? Moonshine?
Have you ever fired people? Do you enjoy firing people? Actually, now I know why Donald Trump loves it so much. It feels good to take away a man's living, to take away a man's right to earn. There's nothing better than to squash a bug, in my opinion, is what I've started to learn.
I have been in that position when I was running the AAA locker room in Oklahoma City for the Texas Rangers. I had to fire a couple guys. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was but I liked it because they were trying to take my job. So when I caught them backdooring me upstairs to the front office, bam, they were gone. You know.
See, sometimes
See
it
ya.
feels
Bam.
good.
Goodbye. Try to take my job, you know.
You don't
Alex.
mess with Joey C's job. Yes. What's up,
Yeah,
Joey C?
Brennan, you might know about Brennan. Nah, man, Brennan just, he hates everybody. He's just a controversial guy that hates everybody. And, he's always saying Joey C this, Joey C that. Every day he talks about Joey C. Out of his mouth comes Joey C about something, So, I sent him a message yesterday during the show, and I said, listen, I know things are going rough for you because Shuli really stomped you the last couple of weeks. And
Wait, how did Shirley stomp him the last couple of weeks? Because Shirley came back.
The numbers thing about who's making more money.
Yeah, but all those numbers, dude. But who cares? Shirley's got to split it 5 ways. Everybody thinks Kevin's making so much money. Kevin's doing well. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah,
but they
he's
take
doing
30. Yeah, but they take 30% of it too. And then he's got, family and kids. I'm just saying, everybody's pocket watching, and that's what's the lamest thing about the Dabbleverse. So, and I know we need it. I know we got to like keep score or whatever, but if we're like, oh, Shuli did more super chats than Kevin this week, it's like, dude, the minutia of that, they're both getting good super chats. Let's just be real. We can say they're both doing good without, it's not some sort of competition, which I do like the competition. I mean, I like the beef. I like that Shuli and him don't get along. I like that Bob left. I like the soap opera of it all. Don't get me wrong. But we're just a bunch of retards humping a doorknob. It feels like sometimes like we're not even, arguing. We're arguing about the most inconsequential stuff.
Yeah, I agree. I think, everybody's got to come to one term that without Stud Joe, none of that happens because he's the man. Everybody revolves around him, to make some kind of clip, some kind of story. He's the guy, man. He's still got it. He's just got to clamp down and go after him a little harder. I tell him that every day, Yeah, I love the guy.
I like him too because I've watched him for so many years. But I mean, I guess that's what makes him so good is that he fights. But dude, he's so easy to call off sides. He's so easy to just draw him off.
Yeah,
and because anything sets him off. And then he's like, "Oh, I'm talking to Carl's brother." I watched that part of the clip. That had me dying laughing. So what was he saying to Carl's brother?
Oh, I don't quite remember that one. What he was saying, I don't recall that one. Was I on that show? He was talking about Carl's brother.
I think he said, or maybe it was a solo deal, but he said that he's been in touch with Carl's brother. So you are right. He's the straw that stirs the drink for sure.
Exactly.
So I like Stuttering John.
And I love the fact that I'm the second most hated guy in the Dabbleverse, and I got people sending me horror.
No, you're
stuff.
not second. Chad's more hated than you.
No, I don't know. I think I might have topped Chad. I got the Dabbleverse people sending me videos with demons telling me that I committed crimes against the Dabbleverse. I got people putting up stuff on Reddit saying I came out of the closet, I'm gay. I got all kind of shit coming at me. Man,
They say that about everybody. They call everybody gay.
It's all good, But I come out fighting, man. When I got something to say, I say it. I'm not afraid to say it. I don't care how it's said. I just say it, and I just believe I'm being real, keeping it 100, like you. That's why I love you to death, man. That's a pimp on the blimp. You're real. You keep it down, man. You just keep it right. I want to have you on my show. I know you.
Wow. I will have you on the show. Jimmy, why aren't you like this? Why don't you gas me up like this? Lisa, White Darius, do you see Joey C gassing me up? Brandon,
right,
you see
man.
all the gas.
That's the man. Listen, prime time 99. The pimp on the blimp, the man with the plan. He goes after what he believes in, and that's it, man. He's the man.
Joey C. Oh my gosh, I think you might be the new general in the freaking pimp on a blimp army, dude. You're unbelievable.
Thank you.
If I could get 10% of this from you, Darius, 10% of Joey C, the show would be 100% more successful, in my opinion.
Always protect the king.
I will start giving you daily affirmations, like I'm a single mother and you're my black child.
Oh shit. Got to protect the king at all times, though. You got to promote the king, but protect the king at all times.
Lisa, are you taking notes? Lisa, are you taking notes? Please repeat what Joey just said.
You're an absolute amazing pimp, and everybody should worship you at your knees and kiss your feet.
No, you're being sarcastic. You're being sarcastic. Joey C's being genuine.
Sarcastic.
No, Joey.
I want to put your toast fungus on a slice of bread.
What is going on, Lisa? Are you want to put my toe fungus on bread? Where does that come from? Are you smoking Delta 9 tonight? What are you on something tonight, Lisa?
Huh? Oh.
Are you on some Delta 9 tonight?
Joey C, did I do it wrong?
You did it wrong. Yeah, you got to be more genuine, and you got to really, like I said, protect the king, but worship the king, but get the king to everybody to know the king without them coming near the king.
My king! Oh my gosh, king! I want to worship you.
Hey, everybody said you were trolling Chad when you had him on, and I stuck up. I said, "Hey, man, Alex was being real with him, man."
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I told Chad before he came on, and you can ask Brandon, you can literally ask Jimmy that I was like, yeah, we're gonna tease him a little bit because he's had, he's had so many goofball things. But I got no problem with Chad. I like Chad. I mean, I think he's funny. I think he's had a couple bad breaks, a rough upbringing. So I mean, that doesn't give you an excuse to do everything, but it gives him a little bit of an excuse in my book.
Well,
Joey, you have the wrong setting. I think your mic.
My phone rang.
Maybe...
I think my phone rang. It jumped it out. I never met Chad, but he lives like about 4 or 5 miles down the road from where I live. So I never
you're
met
in
him.
Tampa?
Yeah, I'm in Tampa.
You know, my best friend is Bubba the Love Sponge, and you know I'm boxing. You got to come to my boxing match November 4th.
I'll be there. I'm in,
free
brother. I'm
tickets.
in.
Yeah, I'll give you VIP tickets, 100%.
I'll be there for sure. I definitely would come, and I'll help you in your corner, brother. I'll help you whatever you need.
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna need you, but I'll have you. And then I need to get you on Bubba's station. Bubba's insane. You know, he's the guy that let Hulk Hogan blast his wife, and then
yes, I know that. I know that. I gotta have you on my show, man. You let me know when you're available.
Bad person, Alex.
What? What are you saying? Wait, slow down, White Darius. What are you saying now?
Love of the Sponge released a video of him saying the N-word. Did he not?
Not Bubba. Not Bubba. He didn't know that was the when he called into his son's when he was in jail, that was the tape of him saying the N-word. That was his family that released that. What Bubba released was a sex tape, but it was actually supposed to be Mike Calta that did it.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you don't know what you're talking about. White Deers, you don't know what you're talking about. Do not come on my show and tell me you know what you're talking about. I'm sick of it, dude. I'm so sick and tired of your insubordination. If you had half the cojones and heart and character that Joey C had, this show wouldn't be a fucking dumpster fire because your dumbass is ruining this stream by trying to come on my ass. And I'm sick of it.
White Darius, listen to me. Lie to no one, okay? If it's someone close to you, you're going to ruin it with a lie. And if it's somebody you don't know, fuck them. Protect the king, brother.
Protect the king.
I'm protecting him by being negative about his friends that may screw him up.
No. Only he can be negative. Only he can be negative.
Yes, I'm the
That's his job.
It's so hard to understand this, Joey, because you're a brilliant human being. And if these other four goblins here, why don't you guys, are you taking notes, Jimmy? Ty's top goblin. What have you learned from Joey C?
I've learned to respect you and to yell at White Darius.
Thank you.
And a little more, and to protect the
culture.
The king.
The king. Sorry, that's it.
Are these your other producers over there? Are these guys your producers?
Yes. Yeah, they like to call themselves, and Brandon as well. And Brandon doesn't protect the king. None of these guys are protecting my ass. Joey C, you're about to be producing the show.
You guys got to come hang with me, and I'll school you real quick. I get my teacher's my wife. She's the best. She makes sure that I stay on point with everything. Everything.
I love Honey C. God
Honey C's
bless
the best.
Honey C.
You're from
She's the best.
Chi-Town, right?
I'm born and raised in Chicago, right? I lived there until I was 37. Yep. I grew up in the hood. Got my new show, Joey C in the Hood. We go out in the hood and late at night we talk to people in the hood.
Oh, that's good.
Wait. Back me up on this. Do they not put PCP in the marijuana jokes sold on the south side?
I've heard they have. It's just like they're putting fentanyl in every drug now today. So, I mean, is that a wise choice? Probably not, because that's why people are dying. You know, I was an addict for over 20 years, and all I want to do is help kids, and I want to help current addicts know that prison and all that shit's no way to go to, man. Get off the drugs and do something meaningful. That's what I'm about, man.
I love that positive message, because we all slip and fall, and we need to just try to. And we're always a work in progress, so I think it's about the direction that we're heading.
That's
so
right. I was a working addict, functioning addict for a lot of years, man, and you know, I got a lot of good stories and a lot of.
Are there a lot of drugs in clubhouses? You know, that's what they say is in Major League Baseball.
No, I don't really want to comment on that, but there's a good share of stuff from different areas, different levels. Like I said, I was with the Texas Rangers for 4 years, so I was down in AAA in their Oklahoma team, and we were always stacked with a lot of guys with Major League time. But you know, there can be. I mean, there's a lot of guys in the old days in the 80s.
Guys.
Huh?
Yeah, and supposedly didn't they in the 80s and stuff? Didn't they have like just Adderall? They'd call them beanies or something. I remember Ron Washington
used to be called greenies at the end of the beginning of the 80s into the late 80s, and then Adderall became big. It was like a bottle of Adderall was everywhere. You know, so that took a. But steroids, you know, that wasn't. I had no part of any of that. I didn't like none of that. That was all in the big leagues. I was working in the minor leagues. There's one of my players that does a show in Dallas, Kevin Mensch. You know Kevin Mensch? He's
Why
got
does that sound familiar?
Yeah, he was a former Ranger player, and he's in Dallas. He lives there. He's got a Dub network. You know the Dub network? You ever hear of them?
It kind of sounds familiar, but I don't know. Dove Network, is it like a YouTube deal, and then it's a sports?
Nah, I
YouTube
think they're
deal
regular radio, but they do put on
Oh.
YouTube. I think it's a regular radio station. I think.
Yeah, I don't know, but that sounds. Kevin Minch, he was an old player. Is he a catcher or something? Why does that?
No,
sound
he was an
familiar?
outfield. Bench was an outfielder, and he probably played and retired probably in between.
Was he the big guy? Was he the kind of fat
Big head.
guy?
He's got a big head. He's got a real big head.
Big head, yes.
Yeah.
Now I kind of remember him. Wow.
Yeah, he was
So
a good
that's
hitter.
badass.
Yeah.
Look, everybody likes you, Joey. See, guys, you see this because he's dedicating the stream to me. People are super
Absolutely.
chatting now. That's not a coincidence, Jimmy? Do you understand that? Do you see how he shows loyalty and then he gets rewarded in the chat?
Got to,
how
man.
that
I
works?
respect the people that like you, Alex, that started this stuff. I learned from you. I watch you. You know, you're a man's man. You're a guy that got class. You wear a suit. I would be in a shirt. I apologize that I'm slumming tonight, but you know, me and Honey C were just kicking back and
We love
Miss
you.
Lisa,
Come as you are. This is
appreciate
a
it. I like to
laid-back
dress
stream.
up in a nice tie. I do my stream sometimes with a nice suit, but you're always on proper point, man. Every show
When
I
you
see
come
you
on
on.
my show, then you got to wear a tie. Then then this.
I'll wear one. I got no problem. I got plenty of suits, man.
Okay. All right. Well, all right, guys. So right now it's almost 11 o'clock. We're gonna take this stream off YouTube, Joey. So we're about to end this stream, Joey, and we're gonna take some calls. So I'm gonna put you in the waiting room, and I'm probably gonna put Darius in the waiting room, and I'll hop you guys back on here in a little bit because you're
Sure,
annoying.
sounds
Yeah,
good,
you're annoying
sounds
me, right, Darius? And I'll add you guys back to the stream. So I want to say goodbye to the YouTube people, and then we'll add you guys back here in a second. Okay. Let me remove this. Remove Joey. Okay. So it's us four. All right, Lisa. Did you guys learn anything from them? I can't hear Lisa. I don't know. Lisa,
I was
can you hear
muted.
me?
My apologies. My computer's extremely slow because I'm using virtual.
Did you learn anything?
Yes, I learned something. It's that I need to have more confidence because I need to be more comfortable with being loud.
Okay, I forgot to put the new call-in link on the stream. Let me go to tiny URL. Okay, so we're going to put this here at the bottom. I want you guys to start calling in. Call into 99 Stein. Okay, shorten URL. Okay. Do you think we're going to get a bunch of weird callers again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, of course.
Is the Django been back?
Has Django been back?
I mean, he's the reason we're on Rumble now.
That's true. You see, I love Joey C, Jimmy. I don't understand why you don't learn from Joey C. Like, I just don't get it.
I'm a bad learner.
I know you really are not, and you went to Princeton, so that doesn't really make sense. You would think that you're a better learner.
Yeah, one would think that.
Okay, do you guys see this? tinyurl.com/call-in. White Darius is pissing me off too. Why is White Darius talking so much smack?
I think we heard
Lisa,
his beefies, bro.
Can you pin the Rumble link, or do I need to pin it, or Jimmy?
I don't
I
have
need
the ability to pin anything in
Oh
the chat.
my gosh. Are we live on Rumble? I think we are. Yeah. Yeah, we're good on Rumble. Okay. Let me make another tiny URL, another one. Okay, folks.
Here, I'm gonna try to find.
I'm making a tiny URL. I think I got it.
You are okay.
If I can get it
I
to
think
work.
I think White Darius got mad because we were making fun of him, which kind of makes me want to tease him even more.
We also.
Yeah, I know.
That's the line of we make fun of him constantly.
I know. Then all of a sudden he's like,
us back.
he's like personal. I'm like, what are you talking about? Isn't this show supposed to be personal, Lisa?
Is it?
I mean, I lay it all out there, don't I?
I mean, yeah, you talk about all kinds of personal stuff and
Yeah, brother, you're the pimp on the blimp. Number one, Alex.
King,
yeah, pimp on a
thank
blimp.
you. Finally, Brandon, you're learning. Even if you're sarcastically learning, at least you're learning something, and that is. And Jimmy, I don't understand. Protect, like Joey C. I need to hire him right now because he's going to protect me. He's going to do all this stuff. Oh, look who's here! I know Ronnie's not going to come. Ronnie.
Hi. I
There's
don't know if I
there's an
even
echo,
can you
I
see
think.
me?
Yeah, I can't. I think I can hear myself though. I think there's an echo.
Okay, what do I need to do?
You have to put in your
Put headphones
earbuds.
in.
I don't have any. I'm sorry.
Well, you're fired.
Oh, you're unmodded. We're gonna unmod you, Ronnie. Okay, well, it's
What?
echoing. Yes. Okay, so you gotta hurry.
Can I call back?
Can she call back, Lisa?
As long as you have earphones.
I'll be right back. All right. Sorry.
No need to apologize. Oh, look, she got off
Yeah.
quick. That's one of the super fans right there. I love Ronnie. She's the best. Lisa, you and Ronnie are kind of competing for my.
No, I'm not. Don't try to pit me against any other woman, Alex.
Why?
Let's not go down this.
Dude, I like Defiant New Lisa.
Look how
Let's
serious
learn the rules.
Lisa gets. No, everybody calm down, Lisa. You're like a killer. You just were dead serious. You go, do not pit me against another girl. Like, are you going to Minecraft video game me execution style?
Lisa,
I like
you get
to when
braids?
you get under my skin.
You'd like to? Are you serious? When I get under your skin, you'd like to? Lisa, look, Joey C's calling me the king. He loves me. He supports me. If I get under his skin, he's going to just say, hey, you're under my skin. Let's work this out. He's not going to try to execute me.
Lisa, what if you got braids like Snoop Dogg?
Joey
That'd
C,
be
did you
badass.
hear that? Did you hear what Lisa just said, Joey C? Oh, look at the tie. Look at the tie. It looks so good. Jimmy, you've never worn a tie. As long as you produce a show, you've yet to wear a tie. Joey C's been on the show for 3 minutes, and he already is dressed for the job he wants, not the job he has. That's why he's a badass. That's why he's a mover and shaker.
Mrs. C said, "You're the pimp that every hoe needs."
Facts, Honey C. I love you, Honey C.
Hey,
okay, Honey
Alex.
C, you're the best.
Alex,
Yes, Jimmy.
quick thing, and this could be good to talk about on the show. We don't have a Skype guest for Wednesday yet, so we want to think who we could bring on.
That's easy. I can figure out a Skype guest. I can get a controversial Skype guest. What are you talking about?
And then we could use an in-studio guest Thursday, too. I mean, Carrie is going to be in studio for the labor bit, but...
Why don't we just have her in studio and I can just ask her what it's like for me to humiliate you constantly and just kind of...
I don't know if she would like that, but I'll ask her for sure.
We could kind of dive deep about y'all's relationship and put y'all on the couch and do a little kind of like a marriage counseling type deal.
I don't know if that would do well on the YouTube algorithm, but it would be really fun.
Well, Joey C, what do you think about that idea?
What was that again, Alex? Say
So
it
that's
again.
my
I'm sorry.
pregnant wife.
His pregnant wife is going to come on the show and we're going to do a labor simulator and we're going to put on this device and it's going to like clamp on us and make it feel like we're giving birth, supposedly.
Yeah, I like that idea. I like it. I like it. I like it. Like it. Good idea.
Okay. All right, folks, we're ending the YouTube. Oh, crap. What's going on with my computer? Okay, we're ending the YouTube stream. It says we're live now. If I go remove, does it? Let me see. Okay, I think this should end the YouTube. If you guys want to watch us, we're on Rumble. Did we pin the Rumble thing? Oh my gosh, I didn't even.
There's a
pin it.
message for you, Alex.
In the chat.
Over in my Twitter for you from Mrs. C.
All right, I'm gonna check that. Hold on, let me. It's hard to do this, Jimmy. Everything I'm doing, everything. I'm adding the people, putting the links, creating the Rumble stuff, Jimmy.
That's why you're a pimp on a... You're the king. I got to protect the king.
There you go. Attaboy.
I'm learning slowly.
That's all I can ask is that you're trying to work on being better. Okay, $5 super chat. Let's this is a nod for having Joey C on. Now, Joey, they love you in the chat, dude.
Thank you,
Everybody's vibing.
Thank you.
So how have you've kind of had a meteoric rise, Joey? I mean, you went from not streaming at all to now you really are, like I said, a disruptor. Are you going to keep doing this? Are you going to keep grinding? Is this what you're going to focus on 100%, you think?
Yes. You're going to see some great stuff. I got usually on tomorrow night at 6 from Ireland. I'm hoping to have
And
you
I'll come on your
soon.
show. I'll come on your show 100%.
Absolutely. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're going to keep doing this. We named it the Catalano TV now. It's called Catalano TV. That's going to be our new name. We're waiting on the final word on the being monetized. And we're going to just put out, I'm going to be doing a prison podcast. Joey C in the Hood. Honey C and Mrs. C got with Mr. Big Shot. They do a show on Fridays. Honey C, we're thinking about doing a show just called Honey C. Complimentaries of Alex Stein.
I like the Honey C show. The Honey C
Yeah.
show. Okay, guys. All right. I think I'm ending the YouTube stream. This should end it, and then we're gonna be on the Rumble. So just go to Rumble, search it. If not, I'll tweet out the Rumble link. So go to my Twitter if you guys can't find it. Okay, remove. Let's see if that works. Post is gridded now. If I type, I don't know if I'm doing this right. Let me see. Let's go. If I go to edit, stop sharing. I don't know if this, I hope this doesn't delete the whole stream. It might. All right. If I do remove,